all know it's Palworld. And Palworld is something beautiful. It's magnificent. It's spectacular. You gotta play it if you haven't played it. But
Oh, I'm blessed.
everything can't be all fun, sunshine, roses, and daisies because Nintendo, they coming for that ass. Ain't they? Nintendo, can they legally go after Palworld? Talk to me, guys.
Damn.
Talk to me.
What? Shit.
Well, first of all, it's not Nintendo.
Actually,
It is
Thank you.
Nintendo.
It's not Nintendo.
It's not
Actually,
Nintendo?
it is.
It's not Nintendo. No,
Actually,
it's
it
not.
No, it's not Nintendo. Nintendo has not released a statement.
It's not.
Okay, yes.
No, I'm saying, can they though? Can they
They
go after
can
them?
legally. They can.
Can they legally go after them?
We don't know if they
Have
can,
you ever
actually.
seen the
I don't think
designs?
they-
Have you compared the
designs
designs?
are pretty.
Oh,
The
well,
pals
it's
and
pretty
Pokemon.
much the guy you had at school that was like, "Hey, can I copy your homework?" Like, yeah, sure, but don't make it look like it's the same.
Basically.
The Pokemon design looked the same. The goddamn character looked the same.
Some of them do look the same.
I mean,
some of them,
yeah.
Lucario?
some.
Lucario looks like
Some of them
Anubis.
look the same,
Anubis
yeah.
looks like
Looks like
Lucario.
But
yeah.
the thing is
Yeah.
about, and by the way, the Pokemon Company is owned by
three
three individuals.
entities.
Three entities. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, the Pokemon Company did issue out a statement. Actually,
That's what I want to
Pokemon
hear.
Company, not Nintendo.
Not
did
Nintendo.
say the Pokemon Company.
And
I
not
reiterated
Nintendo.
that off their website.
My
I
bad.
received many inquiries regarding another company's game released in January of 2024. We have not granted any permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual property or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related on the Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and nurture each and every Pokemon in its world and work to bring the world together through Pokemon in the future. The Pokemon Company. Now,
Now, to be clear, and I know you mentioned this, and I want to make sure it's
Yeah.
brought up to the audience. This is in regards of people complaining and emailing the Pokemon
Oh,
Company
yes,
about Palworld, and it's here bitching.
Oh
Bitching and
man,
complaining.
it's more. It's not even that.
Yeah.
It's to the point where like they harass even Pokemon on Twitch because
Yeah.
I went to their stream.
streamers.
Well, I'm actually talking about the official Pokemon
Oh, yeah, of course,
Twitch.
yeah.
Like I went there, and legitimately, I was the first motherfucker to comment on that one time. Hey, y'all know what it's all about when you type in first. But anyways,
Yeah.
the minute they would type in any reference to Palworld, delete.
Oh, was that in their channel?
Yeah,
actually?
in their
That was-
stream.
yeah,
in
Yeah,
their
that was in
channel.
their channel.
Twitch
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
And I'm like, damn.
They were basically telling them like, "Yo, you guys need to step up your game." And granted, I think that's fair. Says
It's
Palworld.
fair though, because let's be honest, it's two different games. Because if we want to say it's fair, then we compare them to the actual game. But let's not compare them because I'm in your side because you said it's a different game, and it is a different game. So it's not fair for here to say, "Well, Pokemon, you need to do better." No, they're different games. This is what Pals were. It's a really good game because it's different from what United and other Pokemon games are.
I have to agree with that. I think the reason why people are clamoring for Power and why it made so much blockbuster success is because it is a game that a lot of Pokemon fans have been wanting. Take away the gun aspect out, because I'm not talking about just the guns and killing the Pokemon. That's not taking that away.
There's
But
more
just-
to it than
But just
that.
the fact that you can go in there and you can befriend the Pokemon, ride the Pokemon, the open world expansion,
You mean pals?
the build. Yeah, excuse me. It's gonna be hard to
Hey,
get used
yo.
to that. But the fact is that it's a game that we've wanted in a Pokemon game. So I don't think, and I was about to call Nintendo, but I don't think the Pokemon Company should
See,
see
that's
this as
you understand
It's
how.
because they own the
own
IP.
it.
That's why I
And
messed
anytime
up
you think
earlier.
of Pokemon, you
you
think,
think
of
of
Nintendo.
But what I'm
Because
saying is, for the Pokemon Company, you should look at this as hey, this is something that the fans want. This is something that they
We've
want
rolled
to
with
do.
you, right.
So why don't we take elements that from Palworld and create it into our new upcoming IPs? The Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out pretty soon.
Yes.
There's still a lot of rumors swirling
Is it
and
called the
speculating about
Switch 2 officially?
I'm just
We don't know.
I'm calling
know
it
what you're
Switch
saying.
2,
We're
but
just
what I'm
gonna-
saying is it's coming out and it should be coming out soon in the late 2024. So it's there. The hardware system is going to be an upgrade. So instead of looking at this as like, damn, Pokemon, no. Like, step up. Step up.
If I may-
Well. Okay. So yes, obviously I agree with you, but at the same time, there have been reports in the past that I've read that stated there's potential burnout with the Pokemon company since they've always practically yearly pumped out Pokemon game after Pokemon game.
Then the IP needs to
with
be sold to somebody else.
That's what I was talking to Spike about, but his ass was too busy not listening to me when I was like, yo, do you think that the Pokemon company should not be making the mainline Pokemon games anymore? Should we hand it off to a different developer, a different
to
studio?
Halbro or somebody else who's an in-house Nintendo company that can take care of that IP. If you look at the difference between Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Snap, the one that was made by
Bandai.
Bandai's creating same IPs but different, and
Pokemon Snap
huge.
is a completely different animal. When you look at just the visual presentation, it's just what we all want to see in a lively Pokemon world, and then incorporate elements from Palworld. You have probably the greatest Pokemon game of all time. It's easy.
All time.
Just imagine you can customize your Pokemon as you could customize them in Pokemon Unite and amongst all that shit. Man, come on.
Do they have a legal leg to stand on? I can't say that they do, because if they did, they would have stopped this from the day it was announced.
Yeah.
Like the day it was announced, like right during the patent and trademark and copyright stages. They should have stopped it from there. But
I want to give a shout out to our clearly partner in crime, Onyx, who said this, and this is what she said: Pokemon or Nintendo does not own either the right or the thing of creature capturing.
Correct.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, maybe the designs are similar, but you can't get mad if there's, it's the same thing with another game that has a shooting game or a battle royale game.
Yeah.
Like you don't, like Fortnite, you didn't create that.
right.
If anything, again, Pokemon Company, take this as a competition, and sometimes competition is good. We
Yeah,
need competition.
that's what I'm saying.
To push you to be better.
So my question is this going to force the Pokemon Company to evolve?
I think so. I think it will now, because if the numbers continuing, Spike, can you give me that number one more time?
It's up to $8 million.
If they're at that price,
It's probably more right now.
I think
because it's been six. They made 7 million in 3 days, I believe, and they made 8 million.
Remind me, the game is valued the game is valued at $20.
30.
$29.99.
Yeah, there's a discount.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty affordable.
What I'm saying is, this is a huge wake up call for
supposed
the
to a Pokemon
company.
game. That's what, $60, $70?
70 now.
And it's probably going to jump up.
Well, most games now will be 70. That is a price that
And I
all
would say
Nintendo
that's
games,
probably
Byron?
another
we don't
caveat.
take it easy on Nintendo games.
Always.
First of all,
Listen, a game can
First of all.
Madden can come out
First
one
of
year.
all.
And first month, Madden will be $69.99. While the third month, Madden will be probably $40. And Nintendo game came out the first month, $70. The second month, $80. The third month, $100. That motherfucker do not go down.
hey, don't be hating just because Nintendo be racking up dough. Okay.
Hey, that's a trip. Those are AAA titles. Don't be insulting AAA titles. All right, calm down.
Point is, I think Power is going to be great. I think it's going to push for competition.
Yeah.
It's a wake up call, and I think it's time for the Pokemon Company to just say, you're not top dog no more.